Yo, hey everyone, Skylinks here, bringing you another video review. Today we're going to be doing Angel, After the Fall, comic number 11. I like this comic cover better. I'm not overly impressed by either comic cover, but they're okay. But this one is definitely the better two. We'll use this one for reference. Confrontation, confrontation, confrontation. That is the theme of this issue. Comic 11 is a big issue, and it does not disappoint on any level at all. It definitely delivers. Let's start off by talking about where we left off. In issue number 10, it leaves off with Connor finding out Angel's human, him and Gwen running off, and Angel confronting Gunn, or at least seeing Gunn. Now, this picks up, and Angel basically tells Fred slash Illyria, Fred at the moment, Fred and Nina to go back. Ride the dragon back, Angel's going to take care of Gunn. Now, Angel goes down there, and he basically fucks up Gunn's henchmen, stuffs them both, with a little help from the dragon, of course. And then Gunn reveals himself as a vampire. Angel is very confused and distraught at this point, but Gunn actually invites Angel to his headquarters. Angel reluctantly goes along with it, hoping in some way he can formulate his plan. Now, the bulk of the comic is him going along with it, but it works out really well, and there's a lot of action at the end. I'll talk about that later. We go back to the hotel where Spike and the rest of the Fang gang is hanging out there. Basically, they're just talking, and Nina's like, we have to go back. Gunn's there, and we have to go back and save Angel, and everybody's like, what? So they go back. You don't see them until the very end. And Angel basically plays out with Gunn, and he learns all the secret plans. Apparently Gunn found this, well, not Gunn, but the gang that picked up Gunn found this demon. Let's see if I can get a better picture of him. Not really, but right here. Hopefully you can see that. They found this demon that gives the gang visions, and they had visions of the battle in the alley, and they knew Gunn was going to fall. So they swept in at the right time, picked him up, and turned him. Of course, the visions didn't show Gunn killing the leader and taking control of the gang. The creature was dying. Gunn thinks the creature is from the powers that be. He ate some of the creature and took some of the visions. Angel then steps in and he tells him, this is probably not the powers that be. If it was the powers that be, they would have cut off the visions before you got a hang of them. Gunn says, Angel, you gotta help me. You have to help me save Los Angeles, because that's what I'm using the visions for. And Angel agrees, again, going along with it. There's a little bit more confrontation here, a small action violence scene between Angel and Gunn. And Angel's inner dialogue is basically saying, how am I going to go around this? If I get Gunn angry, what am I going to do? He'll beat the shit out of me. I don't know what I'm going to do. But he still goes along with it. Finally comes to the big action scene. Angel confronts Gunn, and he does a very Indelis-like move. He gets inside the head of Gunn, plants the seeds of doubt, and basically fucks with Gunn's head. He then puts out his stake and his sword in a very cool scene there. And he semi-beats the shit out of Gunn and beats the shit out of Gunn's men. But eventually Gunn, of course, is a vampire, so he's going to take down Angel, who is just a normal human, despite all Angel's skill. Gunn also has a lot of skill too, so I guess it outweighs Angel being human. And basically takes Angel's sword and says, you've been running around with a lot of accessories lately. Your action figure is overflowing with accessories. Which I thought was a cool quote. And then stabs Angel into the chest. And basically, Angel's dying. He uses a little trinket he had to actually destroy Angel's glamour, which gave the illusion of Angel being a vampire. Gunn then finds out that Angel is human. He doesn't know what to do. He's just as distraught as anyone else would have been. Now, he does, there's a little dialogue here, and he's asking himself what he's going to do, and I'm going to read it to you guys. He says, you know what? I'm going to let you die. But I should shuffle off knowing one thing. I found her first. Who the her was? I don't know. Battery randomly died. That's weird because I got new batteries. Okay. He said, I found her first. Who she is, I don't know. Gwen, Spike, and Connor go to find the angel, and obviously they must find him dying or dead. Here is the cover for next month's issue. Take a look at that. I saw the second cover on this, which I think looks better. This still looks like a good cover. I assume that's Kate. I don't know. But yeah, the second cover actually looks better with Connor holding Angel in the rain. I think that looks good. It's very reminiscent of Connor first being born and Angel holding him in the rain. Very good issue. The art was upside down and all around. It goes from really good art with Angel Gunn. Actually, the art was all around pretty good. The only complaint I had was Gwen. Gwen looked like a complete man in every single picture she was in. Let me see if I can find one. Hopefully maybe you can see here. She looked like a man there. And she looked like a man here. Gwen is the only one that just looked horrible. Everyone else looked from good, well, from acceptable, good to fantastic. Yes, sure, the art was jumpy, but the art was also very good at points, too. So I commemorate the art being better than last issue, and the dialogue was better than last issue, not jumping around. This is definitely a great issue. I liked it a lot. Again, confrontation. Good action scene at the end. Did not disappoint. Now, before I sign out, I wanted to talk about two comics coming out, and one is called Angel Aftermath, which is supposedly supposed to take place right after Angel After the Fall, and then Angel Blood Trenches. In addition to that, Angel After the Fall has been picked up for 16 issues total thus far. I heard they might push up to 18, so that's good to hear. The problem with Angel Aftermath is it hasn't been confirmed yet whether or not it's canon, so we don't know if it's official in the Angel universe or the Buffyverse. But as of now, it looks like it's going to be because it's supposed to be like issue 20 of the After the Fall series. We'll see. Hopefully Aftermath is official. It sounds like it might be a cool thing. Go online, read up on it. It sounds good. Go to the Buffy Forward website that I post up on this side, I think. And there's some talk of it there. And Angel Blood Trenches is supposed to actually take place during, I believe, either World War I or World War II. So if they do that and it's official in the Angel series, that would be a nice comic series too. With that said, I am going to sign out for now, and I highly suggest picking this comic up. You will not be disappointed. Definitely good. Big improvement over the last issue, which was a good issue, but it had its many faults. With that said, this is Skyline saying peace out for now.